what's all money?
Welcome, episode 67. My god, my hair is weird. How is everybody? Solana to the fucking moon. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? This is insanity. Green portfolios, big smiles, and midsummer. What else? What else would you want? I mean, if you had to wish something, that would be it, right? Green portfolios, big smiles, and midsummer. Can anybody tell me? Like, I'm a bit out of the loop. What the fuck is happening? Why has Solana pumped the past hour? Like 8%, 9%. What was it? I was looking at it. Like 1 hour, 5.1% in the past hour. Who are we for front running? Like, what do we expect? Do we expect like Monday to go bananas? What did Sam do? Like, is it Sam's fault? Do we need to call Sam? Say, what the fuck did you do? It's nice. It's beautiful that we're riding this rocket, right? People want quality. Since the MNX wants quality, here is some quality beer. Boss Tweed. And again, double India Pale Ale. New Orthodox Pale Ale series. 9.3 alcohol. My god, I'm gonna get drunk. It's on you guys. I've already drunk 2 of them, so yeah, get ready. It says, don't freak out, sediment, and what you can do about it. Don't freak out, sediment, and what you can do about it. And what it advises me is roll the can for even sediment distribution. So I'm gonna roll the can. And I'm not gonna roll the can like it's a joint, I hope it doesn't explode in my face and on my computer and the camera and the mic and all this shit. And it says to always leave a little bit. Even sediment distribution. We're good, guys. Oh my god, it's on my ledger. Lots of nice things to tell you. We have to talk about the DegenApes for sure, 100%. DegenApes is a subject we have to talk about. We're gonna talk about Grape new gates. I'm gonna tell you about another thing that's a very interesting thing. Yeah, we have stuff to talk about. Cheers. Additionally, every 30 minutes, I'm going to switch positions with Dean Machine, who's just, strolling around the house. Like, his style is always going around the house. He comes from that door, passes behind me, goes out the balcony this way, goes around the house. So there's a balcony that goes to is all the house. It's like a 20-meter balcony. Really big. And he goes there, goes around, and comes out from this side as well. Yeah, we need to talk about MSOL. Definitely we need to talk about SOL. And I mean, I need to clarify a couple of things about these Saber pools and the way I'm understanding things. And as I've told you many times, I don't know everything, and you keep me on my toes. You help me understand so many more things. And from the questions that I encountered in the Twitter thread, that was pretty popular, like we got 150 likes or something, I realized that it's not clear to everybody, so we're gonna talk about this pool as well. Yes, I have a new haircut. Thank you, Perth. Thank you. I'm burned here like crazy. I got burned because I was exercising and I was wiping my sweat with my hand, and I did it so many times that I got burned. Wow, it smells like flowers. I wish you could smell it. I did not mean Abstractica. I'm a bit salty I didn't get an ape. I'm a bit salty despite me making 40 Solana. I'll tell you my story. I made 30 Solana with the apes. I'll tell you the story. So this juicy drink that looks like maybe some orange juice with maybe some pineapple juice and some carrot juice. You get all these shades of orange, yellow, and it's beautiful. It's just I wish you could smell it. I wish you could smell it. Cheers, guys. Cheers to everybody. May your portfolios remain forever green. Yay! Woo! Woo! It's super tasty. So, Stara use. Yes, I sold my NFT for 30 sol. I gave back 20. I gave back 20 because I could not sleep well at night. I could not sleep well at night if I didn't give some back. Because my ape ended up being worthless. No cap today. No cap today. I don't need it. I have a haircut. My hair is again manageable. You see, I have my side. Everything is correctly trimmed. I'm a pretty boy now. Pretty boy. So, what happened with the apes? How many of you managed to get apes? Did anyway? I see Stara Hughes managed. I know Perth didn't. I see some new faces here. Welcome, Ginger Boogie. Oh, JVRS got 2. Stara Hughes is talking about kaiju cards. Yes, in 2 days, guys, we're gonna buy some kaiju cards. Stara Hughes bought. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Did you manage, guys? I got 1. TMNX got 1. You paid for 2. Hopefully, I don't know. Obo is a straight guy. The Soloto team are straight dudes. Very nice people to hang out. I don't think like they got enough Solana. They got 60,000 Solana. I don't think they will not return your 6 Solana. Reno Mike got 3 apes. Wow. Vajrus got 4. Guys, motherfucker. Bravo, guys. Bravo. Malaka. I'm jelly. I'm proud. You know, it's this mixed feeling. Bravo, guys. And what's your plan? What's your plan, guys, with the apes? Are you guys? Are you gonna flip? Do you think this is gonna grant you financial freedom? Do you think some kind of NFT hype is going to actually give you some make you a millionaire? Do you think it's that easy? 100 sol floor, says Blumber. Wow, Jamon, you got 8. Bravo, guys, man, like, I don't believe it. So I got 0. First of all, guys, what the fuck? It was 5 o'clock in the morning. It was fucking... I'm holding for now. Blumber sold 2 already. Oh, Kara is saying yeah, which means health, and it's the form of salute. Salute means health, also. So, hello, Takara. Wow, guys, you're selling already your apes. Man, I'm even more proud now. Bravo, sell the fucking apes. I'm not saying I'm saying you should keep one. You should keep the rarest one, just keep it to your heart. And flip all the rest. This would be my strategy. I hold 0 apes. Dudes, I stayed up until 4:40 in the morning. 4:42. And then I saw that there was a vote for when we're going to continue this charade. So I went to the vote. I voted like 10 o'clock European time. And I'm like, sure, we're going to do it on the stream. It's going to be ultra fun. Yada. And I went to bed. And I woke up like 10 minutes later. No, I didn't wake up. I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Before I go to the bathroom, I go to my computer. I refresh the page. Nothing. I'm like, okay, fuck that noise. I go to bed. It's not going to happen today. And I wake up like 4 hours later. I wake up during the night, don't ask questions. It was sold out. I have no clue. I have no clue. Jamon, I'm not bullish on this and what you're saying. I'm not saying that they're not gonna do it. I'm saying that attention span is very short in crypto. Now, if the apes are what, so what's the narrative? Why did apes sell out in 8 minutes? Where do you think? So Hyena MC is like you're listening to a different conversation. He's asking, where do you think BTC will be by the end of this month? Hyena, what's the funny thing? I don't look at the price of BTC. One BTC is one BTC. Well, BTC when I take profit, I take no matter what's happening in the price. I think that BTC is going to be at 100K before the end of the year. I'm in that bullish side of the fence. Might not, but it changes nothing for me. So it's not anything valuable for me to think about. That's the thing. That's why I don't think about BTC, because I hold most of my wealth in BTC. I take a lot of profit in BTC. Hey, Din Machine doing the classic route, coming from that side, leaving that side. So yeah, I don't really look at the price of BTC. I love BTC because it's a signal for the shitcoin market. And in this show, although we changed the title of this show used to be Shitcoin Talk. It's not anymore because I have respect towards partners and people that come in on this show. But the rule of thumb out there is, if it's not Bitcoin, it's shitcoin. And yeah, you see, I have a big smile. I exaggerate to make a point, obviously. So yeah, it's a great signal. But I hold my bitcoins. I take profit in Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin. Not maximalist, obviously. I'm doing a Solana-focused stream, and our project is on Solana, and our alpha is on Solana. I think Solana is the fastest-growing ecosystem at the moment, with the most opportunities to take DeFi in a different level. Would Grape have its own decentralized exchange? Eventually, yes, Grape will have its own Serum DEX. But don't be very impressed by projects that promise a Serum DEX, a Metaplex NFT marketplace, or any of those pre-made shells that are very easy to deploy. The decentralized exchange, if you're coming from ETH, Serum seems like magic. You're like, how can it have such deep order books? How can I have such fast confirmations? How can I have graphics and graphs and analytics? But that's how Serum works, and this is the shell that Serum has made. And this is why Solana is going to the moon, is partly because of Serum FTX team. 6 people, by the way, eh? See, you don't need a million people. You don't need like 300 developers working on a protocol. You can have 6 people. 6 good people that can work together, that are of the same mindset. And yeah, you can change the landscape. That's what they're doing. But Serum works like that. So Grape will have a decentralized exchange. And I'm saying it with that kind of ease because I understand that the shell is out there, the documentation is out there, and you can even community source this kind of exchange. But not in any community. It has to be the Grape community, because the Grape community is capable for greatness, right? Capable for greatness. Let's do like that so we can. So you can have Papa Din Machine, Papa Din Machine here doing everything. If I can give an advice, it would be FET.
Wow, so that must be. There's this one dude that keeps on talking about FET.
Boba Fett.
Cracks.
So no, it's not Cracks. It's not Cracks. It's not Craigs that has changed. So many first-time viewers. Wow, Din Machine comes on the screen and everybody wants to say hello to Papa Din. Welcome, Pre-Med. Welcome, Kakchan Novi. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the fam, the great fam. So in 5 minutes, I'm gonna exchange seats with Papa Dean Machine, and Papa Dean Machine is going to give. What are you going to give?
I'm gonna give OG.
He said that weird word, so you're gonna give a couple of OGs on the Grape server. I mean, you don't need to do anything. Just be on the Grape server.
Or you can be chatting here.
Be chatting here. I don't know, catch Papa Dean's attention. This is what we're gonna do. This is not a kind of bonanza thing. We're not gonna ask you to dance around naked. Worry not. If you want to do it, I mean, but yeah, stay put. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna switch seats. Papa Dean is generous. He says, guys, I don't know. I can't say more. I can't say more. But maybe the time is approaching. You know, maybe that time is approaching. Can't say anything more. Cheers to that. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna change seats. I'm gonna give it to Papa Dean Machine. He's gonna do his thing. I'm gonna participate as well. We're gonna make some noise, and then we need to talk a little bit about that Marinade MSol Sol pool. We're gonna a little bit talk on how these pools work, and yes. And some hidden mechanics. That's hidden mechanics that might not be obvious to everybody. We're gonna talk about the high yield we can achieve with staking our Solana with liquid staking and utilizing it. But we're also gonna talk about the next level, taking this strategy to the next level with much higher capital efficiency, and at the same time. A wide variety of risk choices, let's say, where you can go mega degen, take huge risks, or go pension fund style and do nothing. I see chatting is going crazy. I'm getting 2 OGs today, says Crex. Yeah, my god. So for the next 3 minutes, I'm just gonna let you know again how salty I am. I missed these apes. I stayed 2 nights until 5 o'clock in the morning. I managed to buy one the first night. I was part of the club of the 758. I sold the next morning my ape for 60 sol, and then the DegenApe team had already advised against doing any peer-to-peer trades because they said we don't know what we're gonna do. There are ways to burn the metadata. There are ways not to show the actual NFT on their store. There are ways that can cock-block anybody who's a proud member of the 752.8 whateverness. So I was part of this club because I stayed up in the morning like a degenerate idiot, refreshing the page every 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and trying to send a transaction. And remember, I'm using a fucking hardware wallet, which means I need to click and then go click and then click and then go click, and you know, I shoot myself in the fucking face. So I did this for the first day, and then a very nice person that if you search Twitter you're gonna find it because he proudly announced that he bought my ape, bought the ape, and then guess what happened? The apes were expelled from the academy. They were invalidated. They've been threatened for burning the metadata and all these other things that and that will cock block your happiness, and your euphoria. And I felt sad, you know. I felt sad because I already had some offers for 40 sol, but this proud member of the community, which I love this guy. He's a nice guy. He's a cope guy. He told me, yeah, I give you 60 sol to buy it now. I was like, sure, dude, you buy it now, 60 sol, times 10 in 10 hours. I'm very happy. I sold him the ape, and they invalidated the apes, and then he's like, dude, can you give me my money back? And I was like, dude, it's not charity here, it's not charity. You came into this game, and he asked me, why are you selling? I told him, I'm selling because I think it's going to zero. And he's like, I told him there are 2 outcomes here. It's either it goes to Mega Moon, or it goes to zero. You know, there's no middle ground here. You are either part of the most hyped ape cut, like NFT drop in Solana, and rarity increases by 1,000% suddenly, or you get invalidated and you hold to a worthless JPEG that cannot be added to Metaplex. Oh my god, it's for dude's sake going crazy. Woo! He just bought Dumpit. So I see Jaemon, Vajrus, Sumok, Goat, and Delpino, man. They are. It's for dude's sake. Woo! For dude's sake, man. I love that the bog comes out every fucking time, calling people, calling his minions to dump the market. I see so many first-time viewers. Welcome everybody, welcome. This is beautiful. Thank you for dude's sake. There's a poll out. Oh, so let me finish. Let me finish my story, and we're gonna go to Dean Machine, and then we're gonna talk about that. But so the guy asked me to give the money back, and I told him, dude, look, I would have taken the 40 sol deal. So what's gonna happen is, let's pretend I took the 40 sol deal, and you never spoke to me. So I'm gonna keep the 40 sol. I'm gonna send you 20 sol plus whatever refund or ape they send. And I think that's the fairest thing. I don't know, if you have a different opinion, please let me know. I'm interested, but I think, like, I didn't want to scam anybody.
It's more than fair.
But I think that
it's more than fair.
I did my risk management, and we both came into this agreement understanding that it's either going to 0 or it's going to hero. There's no middle ground. It went to 0.
It could have easily gone.
You know what's the thing? My buddy that bought the ape minted 8 apes of the original ones. So can I feel bad? No, I cannot feel bad. I minted 0. I took my balls in my mouth. That's not nice. I mean, that's not fucking nice.
You know what? Give 20 and get an ape.
Give 20 to him and get an ape. I don't need to. I'm gonna go for the kaiju cards, and man, we need to go for the NFTs for the dude's sake. There's a poll out there. So let me drop some alpha, and maybe the dude, since he's in the audience, can correct me. Are we looking towards a fighting game with Solana characters? Is this where we're going at? Are we gonna see a battle between Pertz and Armani? Are we gonna see a battle with you know?
Yeah, it's versus
that would be super fun. That would be super fucking fun. So yeah. Whoa, for dude says, what if I told you that the pixels were concept art? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Very cool.
I think that's fucking cool. Yeah. And I hear there is a poll out there. Let's go see it. So the dude has a poll, which I voted. I voted for 20. I cannot stay away from that 420 number. It draws me like the sirens are singing, and I need my must. So yeah, after some feedback and recent events, I'm debating on increasing the number of Gen Zeros beyond 69. As always, your say is extremely important to me, so please vote NRT so we can get everyone's opinion. And keep in mind, these are in-game skins. So yeah, go check the poll and go vote. In the meantime, let's switch. Let's switch. Do some community work. Again, this is gonna be a short grape break, or break grape, however you want. And then we go back. We need to talk about SBR pools, Solana yields, and other DeFi magic.
You're gonna do that T-Sol or B-Sol.
We're gonna do M-Sol, and then we're gonna talk about Pi-Sol. We're gonna go through the Pi-Sol article.
M-Sol and P-Sol.
P-Sol, we can call it Psol.
Sol and M-Sol.
M-Sol.
Hello, everybody. Good to see everyone. Papa Dean, driver's seat, yes. It's a rarely. Congrats, lucratives. Grape break, and we got some DXL. Okay, let's go to Discord. Punto Discord. This isn't Discord. Discord. Okay, now let's go to the jungle, the mighty jungle.
In the jungle.
Who's talking? Who's talking? Let's start, Dean. I'm coming with my ape. Oof, all right. Okay, crypto. Well, I already know somebody. The Terminator's in the pilot seat. Papa Dean! So, look, ban time. No, there's no banning. I mean, you gotta be stupid right now. Come on. Everything's in a good mood. Let's not talk about banning. I voted already, Wells friend. Hello, Dean. Hey, Reno Mike. Papa Dean. Hey, Emmy. So, I'm looking for... I already know a few... some of that I'm gonna give OG to. Very smart, very nice comment. Look at this, yo-yo. Coming in, you know, is going around, no stuff. I like this. So, you're getting OG. Where is it? Where's OG? There we go. Welcome to OG.
OG!
Starayush! Rod Wave. Hey, Rod Wave. Okay. So now, who's next? Let's go to Jungle Gaming. Anybody talking? Apex Mobile. Yeah. New update is so big. Haha. We'll leave it for now. Killer D. What Force? Impact. There's another font I can't remember. Force. Warzone. Okay, you put something. Crest, you've put something. Force at 526. If Force was on right now, I'd give it. Hey, Root. Shake. How's it going? There's Crex. Congratulations. Ain't easy, my bro. Okay, let's go now. Jungle Love. No one's talking in Jungle Love.
You should speak a bit louder for people
hey,
to...
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
The yellow bar needs to be visible when
Sometimes
you're talking.
I was below it. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not... hello, Papa Dean. Apple Zafran. Have some eye on me. Yes, we can hear you. Hear you too. Gotta be honest, guys. I'm going through the other channels. I want to see people talking about specific things about those channels. You know, just drop some alpha, like something in crypto, or you can put something about Solana. Like,
wow, Specs the end, man. Wow, 3 months and 28 days he's been following.
Wow.
I'm so fucking humbled by all these beautiful people. Wow, I owe you some DeFi. We do DeFi afterwards.
We can, Papa Dean. Okay, so like right now we're at a place where we're very happy with our process of verifying wallets and getting people into OG. Look, really, if you're OG, we expect you to also be in the gate. That's really the concept. So if think about that.
There's a new gate. We should tell them.
Yeah, there's a new gate. I've shared it, the video in Solana, but let's see it here. Let's put it first time on TV. We have our port. We have a port finance gate opening up. We're gonna have it this week, and we're gonna do something new. We're gonna airdrop the amount you need to get into that gate to certain people. There's a certain criteria. We're not sharing the criteria.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's a secret criteria. But we're gonna airdrop the port entrance to a bunch of people.
So what's gonna be the port entrance?
I think the port entrance, we're looking at about $20 worth of port.
About 20 port tokens.
Yeah, about 20 port. I just sold my port. Well,
it's
don't
20
worry.
Port. It's
you
20
can buy
port.
you can buy 20 port.
And trust me, guys, I am taking care of the
Benefit,
incentive of being in the port.
Y'all think DXL is
This
a good
is
buy?
going to be DeFi incentive.
Apex.
We have an amazing communication with the
Papa
port
shit.
team. They are fucking ballers. They are DeFi till bone, and I think it's gonna be amazing. There's going to be something that will be scratching our backs.
Yeah. So look, I like this. Lucas, right there. I'll buy 20 port.
Yeah, this is exactly.
There you go. That's OG behavior.
That's this is OG-like behavior.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll buy 20 port. Now look, if you are the next person to say I'm gonna buy 20 port,
It doesn't
sorry,
work.
it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna buy 20 port. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy 80. Now you see, there's ways to go. Anyway,
Show me you bought 80 port.
Yeah.
Send me the TX. You get OG, obviously.
Yeah, port is listed on a Sendex. It's busy.
Kinda.
All in port. Well, you know, he's handling the incentive part where you're gonna get a benefit on the platform. So, you know, we're really happy to be working with them because they're very imaginative, creative. They've got great ideas. You know, those are the kind of partners that make these gates magical. So let's see. Apple Zafran's laughing. Okay, how to get OG for my DegenApe.
Do you have this ape? Is that
Abihi, do you have this ape? I don't think he's even listening, maybe.
Yeah.
Go by port. I'm in for port. Haha. Let's go back to crypto. It got its own DEX. Y'all think DXLY is goodbye?
Yeah, I bought I bought DEXLabs. I bought it Saturday early morning. I have about 100,000 coins.
Yeah, so look, Chris Luke's port is already listed on Sendex. You guys did proper research. Bravo, we bag up.
An ape sold for 777 sol, 777 sol.
Wow, it must be super rare, right?
My God, man.
Is there a picture of that, Jaman?
My God, man.
Like if there's a tweet or a link or something.
I feel so stupid because I was there. I was just sitting on the bench of...
FDR Gate is amazing, crypto dopamine. Yep.
Yeah,
it is amazing.
FDR Gate is a little bit advanced. But once you understand the tooling, man, there is so much alpha, is ridiculous. Like, there are people inside there that they took a little bit of time to understand what Nail is using for the tools, for how these signals work. But man, afterwards it just becomes amazing. If you're a day trader, you should be in the FDR Gate.
DegenApe 3358. DegenApe 192. Jordan Jersey.
Oh.
Can't tell if it has any other rare traits. Yeah, Jordan jerseys are cool. 192 was the 777. 192. Do you know how to look those up?
You have to go to the DegenApeAcademy.
So, will there be an OG pass for the first numbers of people who go through the port gate? You know what? If the fact that you're asking that, you probably know how we roll. I'm not gonna say, but you know. So, great question.
Great question.
Great question.
And understand that the answer is sensitive, and that should
What's up,
hint you.
Ruchi? What's up, Ruchi?
That should give you direction.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
Let's talk about Saber.
Let's talk about Saber. Let's learn about the M soul, P soul.
So, it looks like that I made a tweet. I made a tweet about a strategy, a small strategy, very simple. Like, to me, this looks like so easy. Like, look at this 135 likes and 30 retweets. That's not usual engagement for just a friend of a whale. If it was about a whale, I would understand it. But we're talking about a friend of a whale. Forge, thank you for joining the fam. I wasted 2 nights trying to mint a name and couldn't even access the site when the sale started. Bro, same story. And I needed to go to bed. Like, I needed to go to bed. It was like, the first night, the going to bed was so serious that I was just refreshing the page and trying and sending a TX. Really, I wasn't even looking. Trying, clicking, sending. Trying, clicking, sending. Refreshing, clicking, sending. Refreshing, clicking. It was stupid. Look at this, man. Rihu has been following for 3 months and 6 days. Look at this, look at this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I made this tweet saying, stake half your Sol in Marinade Finance, receive MSol. Go to Saber HQ and provide liquidity in the Sol MSol pool and stake your LP in the Saber farm. You will be making approximately 20%. This is outdated. It's dropped by 4%. So you'll be making approximately 16%. And your Solana plus, you'll be getting the some extra SBR on top. By the way, the SBR emissions every 2 weeks they drop. I think it's approximately every 2 weeks. This is again me observing the reward count. 2 days ago we had the rewards slashed again. So understand that most probably SBR token price is going to be going up. This is again the gen prediction coming out of my ass. So please don't give too much weight on that. Don't drop your financial freedom to my words. Please don't do that. But I think as the emission schedule tightens, we will see things going up. I see people are trying. I see Astro Boys 2 months and 6 days. Woo! And I see Star Ayush is 3 months and 5 days. My fucking god. Thank you so much. And then I said keep your eyes open for the Pi Sol Pi Vault. Once this vault is live, we can achieve an even higher yield and higher capital efficiency, which is very true, but it also opens up to risk. So let's go through the strategy and explain why this is kind of safe, not 100% safe, since both Saber and Marinade Finance are on beta. So would you call something safe like that?
No.
No. If you're in crypto though, you're already in the fucking dark waters with the sharks swimming around you. Your definitions of safe, risk averse, minimize risk, and all this, yeah. They're distorted. These notions are distorted. For in the crypto sense, there's no risk, YOLO. In the traditional finance sense, is don't even mention it. But we're crypto, right? Yeah, we're crypto. 100% crypto. So what do? What's Marinade Finance? Let's go to Marinade. Go to app, connect wallet. Select Fandom. So, I have 58 Solana in my wallet and 0 MSol. So what do here is, here you stake your Solana. You can either stake or you can deposit a stake account. So if you are already staking, you can just import your staking account. I see people want to ask things to Dean. So Ruchi wants to ask something, Dean. You'll get a chance. We're gonna swap again, and we're gonna have another OG drop in about 20 minutes. So worry not. Let's go back to Marinade Finance. I owed. This is DeFi. This is Whale's Tales. This is what I'm doing, and I have some things to tell you. So you can either stake your Sol or you can import your staking account. Okay. You press here how much Sol you want to stake. Let's say 10 Sol you want to stake. Fantastic. And this is going to give you 9.98 MSol. So the idea here is that MSol is a liquid staked Solana, meaning that your Sol are going to be receiving yield from the new Solana mints, and you'll not be losing from the inflation of the chain, which means you're going to be getting 6.91% yield per year on average. So once you change your MSol back to Sol, so once you are going to unstake, because you want to do a delayed unstake to capture the whole value, you would maximize your Sol and you would see that your MSol give you more Sol than what you deposited, because it has the extra staking reward. So this gives you the opportunity to have your Solana staked and participate in DeFi. What can you do now with your staked Solana? So now you have your Solana stake exactly the way you had them on FTX. So by the way, FTX dropped its staking rewards to 6%, which makes it now on par with the rest of the staking, even a bit under.
Yeah.
So now you are losing if you are staking on FTX. Before that change, that was 10%. So you would be getting the maximum amount you would be getting them if you were staking them on FTX. That's not true. That's not true anymore. FTX has dropped its staking rewards to 6% in order to allow for the decentralization of validators. So once again, we see Sam being the bigger fucking man here. He's saying, sure, I can have all the Solana in the world in my fucking platform by giving the highest yield, but I will not, because I want to decentralize the validators and I want to decentralize the people checking the network and I want to decentralize the whole thing. So this is an attempt by Sam for decentralization, which means long fucking Sam, right? We started this whole thing with a thesis and a Sam bag. This was an investment to a person. This was not Solana. This was not Anatoly. Sorry if you're listening out there, but it was Sam. It was Sam. It was Sushi Swap Saga. It was a couple of interviews. It was Sam. It was Sam that started the whole thing. Like, we have so much money now just because of Sam. Look, all of us, everybody that's watching this show, we're what now? Thank you to the people. I haven't been watching the multi-stream chat. I'm super sorry, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Now I'm starting the multi-stream chat. So if you're on YouTube, don't give up. I'm gonna be able to see your messages. I'm gonna even scroll up to maybe capture some of the previous ones. So now Sam decided that let's decentralize the fucking validators, and he lowered his staking rewards. Now we'll see liquid staking services. The first and most popular is Marinade.finance, but there is another one which is called staked. What? I can't remember.
Staking.
I can't remember. I'll check it later. I thought Papa didn't remember.
Oh, staked.
Staked?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't staked.
Or staking.
They have the scan token.
S-scan.
Yeah.
Huh.
S.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Maybe there's not a scan, but check liquid staking on
I know
Solana.
Socian.
Socian. Yes, thank you. Socian.fi. This is another liquid staking solution. Again, you deposit Solana, you receive Socian. What's Socian? SOCN. SOCN. So you receive SOCN, and this captures your staking reward. So when you return your SOCN, you're going to receive more Solana once you deposit it, because you're going to get some of the staking rewards. So we're going to see lots of tokens pop up. For now, let's just talk about M-Finance, Marinade.finance. So let's say that we put, shall we do it together? Let's do it together. Sure, let's stake. So I'm going to stake 10 Solana. I need to unlock this bullshitio thing. Unlocked. And you know, you cannot count my clicks because the password number always starts from a random digit. So even if you click left, right, you can just you'll never reach the number. Talking to the blumbers out there, that if I accidentally, last time, man, for 1 second I passed over a fucking document. He screen captured and read everything and solved the riddle in 2 seconds, and I was like, fucking guy. Totally deserved the one sol he got.
Lumber is a different level.
Different level of a hawk. So yeah, I'm gonna do 5 sol. I'm gonna do 5 sol. I'm gonna do even 4 sol. So that doesn't matter. It makes no difference. It will always take 0.03% of your Solana. That's the fee for the staking, and you'll always get a little bit of the staking reward. So let's stake 4 Solana. I don't want to go under 50. So stake 4 Solana, and I'll receive 3.99. Okay. Yeah, you're staking with Marinade, my god. It's not my first rodeo. It's not my first Marinade. So now, I have 3.99 M sol. This is approximately 4 sol staked. So if I wanted to unstake, I have 2 choices. I can unstake now, which will take a fee, or I can stake normally, and I will get my 4 Solana back. Now, if I had stayed in the whole system for longer, I wouldn't be getting 4 Solana back. I'd be getting 4.1 Solana back. Okay. Okay. So now we have that. We have the liquid staking, which is beautiful, right? Beautiful. Liquid staking, you say. Liquid staking. Now that you have your liquid staking, you go to Saber. What is Saber? Saber is a liquidity aggregator. It's a big bucket of stable stuff. Okay. Stablecoin Bitcoin, stablecoin Solana, stablecoin United States dollar, stablecoin UST, USDT, Pi. It's stable. It's just stable coins. You will not find other assets there. You'll only find pegged assets. Sounds weird, I know. But it facilitates so much trading. Through liquidity aggregators, you'll have yield aggregators creating strategies. So you have a big bucket of money being moved wherever more yield is offered on the system, on the chain. You'll have lending protocols and borrowing protocols feeding those buckets and eating from those buckets. Because if you have a very big pool of all stablecoins and one guy wants to collateralize this for the other, you have enough depth and there's enough margin for you to make money through protocol fees, to have an investment fund, to have great governance, to have good deep pools. And I don't want to be harsh on anybody. I'm holding Mercurial, I'm holding Saber. It feels like Saber is winning the competition. Now, if the competition is depth of liquidity pools, then Saber is for sure winning the competition. Now, if the competition is community coins and NFTs, then maybe Mercurial is winning that competition. I'm not sure the Saber guys are playing that game. We spoke to Dylan. Didn't speak to Dylan, sorry, but his brother, and he gave us lots and lots of alpha. The guys are serious. They know how to do this. I'm totally bullish on their abilities. And this is not their first rodeo, not their first Saber, not their first Marinade. This is something they know how to do. They're in the correct place, in the correct point in time, and they're the right people. So once again, the investment in Saber happened during my talks for the preparation for the AMA. I came clean on the stream. I told you I bought 100,000 Saber, plus I was farming. I farmed about 20,000 extra. It was 1 cent, it's 10 cents now. Good fucking alpha. Whoever was in the stream should have been enjoying a good summer. Good summer just from Saber. You see all the Saber assets passing underneath. You'll see that it's all stable coins. You see PBTC, REN BTC, BTC, REN BTC, WUSD, USDC, WDAI, USDC. DAI is a stable coin, a wrapped stable coin from Ethereum. USDC is a native dollar peg on Solana. WBUSD, this is wrapped Binance United States dollar. This is the Binance peg. So you'll see all of them stablecoins. So what do? We said we have we have a little bit of staked Solana now. So Saber is like Curve. For those that are familiar with Ethereum, Saber is the Solana version of Curve with a few changes. With the change, for example, of having a Curve member as an investor and advisor. So you'll understand that the Saber team is close to the Curve team. The Curve team, or part of the Curve team, has invested in the Saber team. What does that tell you? And they've improved upon the model. Wow, Kida117 bringing the good news. Woo, 52.6 alarms. Guys, if we know, do you understand that if we go, what is it? All-time high is 58, and we're there, a breath away from there. Do you understand that if we cross 58, we go to price discovery? Do you understand that when we crossed $21 in Ethereum, we were at price discovery? We did not know what was coming. We did not know. We saw then Ethereum at 46, and we were like, sell that shit! And then it went up, and then it went up, and then it went up. It was price discovery. The sky's the ceiling. So yeah. Solana summer, baby. This is becoming a party for Solana. Solana is going for it. Let me see what's going on. $53. What is going on? 20% today. My God, this is insane. Back to our subject. Astro Boy will have a bad time trying to cut these fucking places all around all these chapters. Sorry, Astro Boy, bro. I know you. I'm glad you're back to on your feet and healthy, and I'll welcome you helping me out with these chapters. Did last time myself the chapters. It was too good of an episode not to do the chapters. So we are back on Saber. Bullish on Saber, bullish on SBR, bullish on the team, bullish on Solana DeFi, bullish on liquidity aggregators, bullish on the Curve tech and expertise. So bullish on Chamath, bullish on Jump leading the round, right?
Yeah.
Fuck my life. This project, I'm sorry guys, every side you look at this project, it just gives you thumbs up. I mean, tell me why not? If not them, who the fuck? And this is my thesis. Holding, as you see, 85,000 of this coin. Do you see it? I think you see it, 85,000. And I'm in the farms. So now, thank you, Seyad Jalal. Thank you. Rihu bought 500 Sol at $29.
Nice.
Rihu baller. He must be watching Whale's Friend, right? Such moves.
Yeah.
So now we have M Sol and Sol, right? Like I didn't stake all my Sol, I just staked a little bit of Sol. Again, exercise risk management, be careful. These are beta protocols. There is a chance of contract risk. You know, something is wrong, someone drains it, someone fucks it, it's all new. There's no experience, there's no documentation. There is no building on the shoulders of giants. There are no giants anymore in here. Everybody has to find his own way. So we go to farms and we go to the M-Sol farm. It has the APY has dropped to 11%. 11%. As you see, my personal stake on this pool is 1,503 Solana. Okay, 1,500 Solana. That's $80,000 at the moment. I'm staking a lot of Solana in this pool. Not all my Solana, but a lot of Solana. Never put all your stuff, you know, in one thing. Like, always keep a little bit. You know, something might happen. I don't know. Put 3/4. I don't know. Put whatever the fuck you want. You shouldn't listen to the Greek fucking thick accent on the internet. But you go to the Sol M Sol. I have 1,700 unclaimed SBR, and I need to go to the pools. The pools are here. Deposit. I am going to deposit. So what am I going to do? And this is where why are we doing this again? Why are we doing this again? Because I wanted us to reach this phase. And I want you to, guys, you need to educate me. You need to educate me. We have 5 more minutes before we switch seats with Papa Din Machine Originator. So, again, I need your help here. I am allowed to deposit just MSOL. I can press deposit and I can deposit my 4 sol. What happens when I deposit my 4 sol? And what's the difference if I deposit 4 and 4? I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna take a pause because I want to see what you're gonna say before I tell you what I think happens here and why I think that it makes more sense to do 4 and 4 instead of just 4. So please let me know. Please let me know. Type something. YouTube people, I can read your messages. I'm watching at the multi-stream chat. So Blumber says either way you get Saber tokens and the pool is in equilibrium, so no difference in my opinion. Saber LP tokens. I disagree. There is one extra move, and I thought the same. I thought the same, Blumber. I think that once you put your 2.9, once you put your 4 sol, it will pass it through the Saber AMM. And it will exchange half of it or whatever the pool equilibrium is. So at the moment it's half, it's 49.50. So it's going to sell half of your M sol for sol. Okay, so if you deposit an unequal this is again a 50-50 pool. So, because it takes time for the pool to rebalance. That's why some pools are not balanced. Like the pool will slowly average sell or buy in order to equalize the pools. So if you're going to, like, and understand, let's say you have 4 sol, stake 2, deposit the other 2. So I don't think there is a huge difference. I don't think there is any slippage or major slippage. I'm just saying that I think that you will be going through the AMM to keep the balance of the pools. And if you do 4, okay, if you do 4 and then you go on Sonar Watch. So what I did today, because I tried it out. If you go to Sonar Watch, not collectibles, you go to dashboard. Okay. And you go to yield farming. I just deposited 1,500 Solana. So I deposited 1,500 Solana and look at what it gave me. It gave me 774 M sol and 777 and 55 sol. So it by itself, it divided my share of the pool into the 2 pool percentages. Wow, JVRS, man. 1,100 Solana, that's insane. Wow, the DegenApes are going to the moon. But guys, don't get too greedy. Take profit from the hype. You need to be taking profit from things that are going up and from the things that are going down. Okay? While it's going up, you should be getting profit. Don't let it fucking go. Don't be greedy. Make sure you increase your Solana stack, not your DegenApe stack. I'm sorry to be this guy. I know you know. Don't go that path, guys. Don't lose, like, if you have a chance to actually get that kind of money, that's what, 60k, man, 50k. You should get them. Should get them. It's a 1 day's work. Yeah, I know that feeling. Krex is saying I haven't learned to take profit. Man, I've learned this to take profit, Krex is saying. Okay, I'm glad you've learned the message, man. So I think you're going through the AMM. So what happens here? I will do 4 and 4 because I have some Solana to stake. So let's say 4 and 4. I deposit. Ah, fuck my life. And this switched off again. And let's do it. I'll tell you some more alpha. So now it gave me some LP tokens. I go click here. You can go to farm. You go find the MSol. You stake. You will stake all your SLP, which is your Saber liquidity pool token. This shows your 8 Solana. Your 8 Solana in the pool, and you deposit. So my liquidity staked is 1,508 Solana. I'm going to now be benefiting by receiving 11% annual yield, which means that any Solana, any this is APY, this is the yield, which this is an auto compounding farm, meaning that anything you make from the staked liquidity is reinvested in the liquidity pool. So this number should be going up slowly. Okay, slowly my liquidity, because I'm gaining from the pool. This is the 11% being baked into the pool. So if I keep everything inside, I'll get 11%. Theoretically, if everything stays stable. We're gonna talk about DEXLAB on the last part of the stream, so worry not, because I also bought 100,000 DXL. So the 11% yield is baked in here. So I'm getting my 11% for my 1,508 Solana staked, plus I'm getting a 6.91 on half of my Solana. And I think this is the right way of thinking your yield. Because even if you put 100% of MSol, your stake in the pool is dictated by the balance of the pool. Okay, so if you disagree or if you have any kind of argument against that, please let me know, because if I'm understanding this wrong, it's pretty fucking embarrassing, right? Emmy, 100,000, yeah man, what's that? $4,000 is like $3,000. I bought them for 2K. I bought 2K DEXLABs, 100. No, sorry. I bought 2K DEXLAB, that was 60K, and then I bought some more. So now I'm making, as I said, 7%, let's round it up for easiness, on half of my Solana, so 1,700, 755, what is it? Yeah, 55 Solana. I'm making 7% on that, plus 11% at today's stock on the stablecoin pool in Saber. And again, this is a stablecoin. Sol is a stablecoin pool. There is a tiny impermanent loss. Tiny, super tiny, but they still move together. So I don't understand where's the impermanent loss. Maybe there's a tiny one. But yes, MSol is slightly higher than Sol, but it's pegged on Sol. This is synthetic Sol. Now, if it loses the peg, we're all fucked. Massively fucked. But that's such a fringe fucking scenario. You can't operate. I mean, we're risk takers here. If you're gonna start making a list of the horrible scenarios, man, you're never gonna fucking invest. Where's Papa Dean? Where's Papa Dean? Papa Dean! Where's Papa Dean? So, what are we waiting now? What are we waiting? So as you see, I have an zero M Sol. What are we waiting? Chris looks, is it advisable to stake your Sol or just hold? Bro. What the fuck is this question? You want me to take out my clothes? Huh? Dude, of course you need to stake. I'm doing this fucking thing. You see me, I have 1,500 Solana. It's not like I put like $200. I can say $80,000. Maybe it gets you a small apartment. You should fucking stake them. Yeah, you should fucking stake them. And understand, Chris looks, bro. Chris looks. This is important shit. Chris is important shit. Once the parrot in parrot soon, very soon, we're gonna see a vault here that instead of saying msol pi sol is gonna say pi sol pi, and will allow you to collateralize your Solana, your liquid Solana, your liquid staked Solana, put them as collateral and mint pi. Exchange pi for USDC in Saber and go buy that boat that you are talking about all the time. Right? Wanna buy that boat to island hop in your next vacation in Greece? Here's your chance. You should stake. You should stake, guys. I did this mistake and I feel horrible. And you know, if you haven't staked your Solana, you kind of don't want to stake. Like, okay, I've gone all this time without staking. Why would I stake now? Huh? Now I might sell my Solana that has gone so up. Why would I stake? You know, I did this fucking mistake with Cosmos. I got my Cosmos in, like, I got in the ICO in 2017. I received my coins in 2019. It's a lot of coins. 10% stable yield. And I never staked them. And I went for 2.5 years with like 6,500 Cosmos unstaked. You know how much money I lost? First of all, I lost 650 Cosmos. 660 Cosmos. But I also lost a 3x on my Osmosis airdrop. It's a lot. That's a lot of money. And every time I was thinking of actually staking, I was like, I've gone for so long without staking. I've gone for so long. I'm so much smarter. It's like, yeah, bullshit. I fucked up. I should have staked. I'm not doing the same thing with Solana. I'm very happy I've been staking from day one since February. I took profit. I rebought Solana, increased my stack. At some point I got fucked. I had to sell a little bit of Solana to cover some trading losses. Made them all back. We're back in business, baby. At the moment, the yield strategy I propose is the biggest one. Why is the total saying 114, but the dashboard is saying 117? Well, what's this bullshit? And yeah, I need Francium and I need Acumen to be added in Sonar Watch. So, Sonar Watch people, firstly, if you're watching this stream, why aren't you watching the stream? What kind of stream are you watching? What the fuck? Is there any other Solana stream? Skin in the game of Solana. Trying every new project. What's the other show out there? Some kind of wooden podcast where people are asking each other, why did you choose Solana? It's like, fuck off, man. We're here. We've been here. I mean, there's nobody can, like, who's more into Solana than us? This fucking show. Give me one fucking, maybe Solana Labs, sure. Shout out to Kulin and his crew. Yeah, you're more into Solana. I bet you're not, man. I bet you're not. I bet we are really deep into the Solana ecosystem. I believe there are not many people having this conversation, even if it's you know, a general Solana ecosystem conversation. How many groups of people are having this conversation? So you understand how ahead of the fucking curve we are. How good we're playing this game. Well, we're 100 people. Dude. Yeah, everybody here is fucking making money. We're doing it. This is easy. I mean, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you a good alpha. Someone approached me. Do you remember like last couple of days I was giving a role on the Discord server, on the Grape Discord server called Researcher. Why am I giving this researcher role? I'm giving it to some people that I respect, that have been bringing alpha on the stream, I know are alpha hunters. I know that they've got great bets. I know that I should be banging my head on the wall for not following some of their suggestions. But I also want to kind of put together all those little minds, individual big minds, and create something more structured. And I've been approached by a couple of people that have lots of thousands of Solana, that ended up having lots of thousands on Solana. And they want tips. They're busy people, they don't want to be watching 6 hours of streams per day, they don't have the time to scroll on Discord. They want structured tips. And they're gonna give 25% of whatever profit they make from our tips. So, why not do this in a structured way through Grape? So all you researchers out there, we have a new client. We have an amazing portfolio of about 10,000 Solana to actually suggest moves. And I am keeping track of the moves on an Excel sheet. I'm going to give you access to it so you can track it as well. You're going to see how much the guy has invested, at what time, in what platform, in what pair. And we're going to tell him when we enter and when we exit. So this is something that can feed into a real fucking thing. And we can do it in a structured, democratic, but not democratic. It's a democracy, it's a brewing democracy through a DAO. No, this is awesome, and we can do it through a tokenized community, and we're making the fucking toolset, and we have the tokenized community. And I'm a little bit drunk from 3 beers at 9% alcohol. Right? Cheers. So I want people to actually, you know, we should structure it. And as we said, it's gonna help me create this fucking show and give alpha to people, because I felt that this strategy, we are in this ecosystem. We know very well what's launching, what's not launching, what's the deal behind Parrot, PySol, and all these details. We know, like, I know Marinade Finance is gonna have a coin. Like I told you a billion times. How do I know? I don't know it. I'm not sure. But this is exactly what's happening. You use someone's platform, you provide liquidity, and they give you an incentive. They say thank you for testing our protocols, for taking the fucking risk. Because this is risk. This is me putting a blindfold and saying, okay guys, I think you did a great job, you know? I give you the fucking key of the city. Scary shit. Like, 270,000 Solana are in the contracts of the first liquid staking protocol in Solana. Shit can go wrong. I have a cat behind me sleeping. Here, I'll show you Mr. Gatoshi. Ta-da! And also, Zaki AG. Ooh, Zaki AG watching us from Zaki AG. Those that know. Those that don't. I'm a bit concerned, guys, because I can't hear Mr. Dean Machine. Where is Dean Machine? Like, I'm repeating his name, hoping that he'll listen to me. But I see. I need to go. I need to go check. Right? Yeah, Amy says, you've noticed my love for cats, really. You know, my house is more cat than human. You know that all my living room is catified with jumping nests and all these like weird things. So, guys, I need to go check on Dean Machine. Where is Dean Machine? You can watch Gatoshi while I'm there. Where is it? Let's go see if he's still alive. What the fuck is happening? So I brought Papa Dean Machine.
Papa Dean Machine.
Where the fuck?
Where the whale gone? Haha. Yeah.
So shall we do some Bonanza? A little bit of Bonanza. Drop some OGs. Then I'll talk a little bit about DEXLABs, and we should wrap the show. I mean,
Yeah, DEXLABs, man.
we need to talk because I bought 100,000 coins, and this is already I'm 2x. Like
Yeah.
I'm down in Orca and just in Orca.
Some of my amigos told me to watch some blocks.
You should speak.
This is better. Papa Dean! Bales of Grape. Hey Dean, my ape welcomes you. Oppa, drop the OG. Drop OG. Haha, Dean. Where is Dean? Yeah, where was Dean? That happens sometimes, man. I go into a different world. This is better, but a little touch of grape color could be nice. Yeah. Does Dean check my rainbow ape? Yes. Yes, I saw your rainbow ape, and you know, just in general, the way you've this is a great ape, but you're not gonna get OG for it. So Solikana, I like that
Unless
blender.
you send it to the Grape Vault.
Yeah. If you want to give us if you want to give the community your ape, go for it. But I'm good. Papa Dean's back. Pay it, Bales. I'm here. Papa Dean Kachanovi. What's Kachanovi's name here, though? I don't know Kachanovi. Truth down the soul. Dean, are you Dom Toretto? Apex Mobile. Yeah, you know, I thought there was gonna be more people that give me a task and didn't get back to me. Lucratives. Okay, bro, here I am. If you type in how's this? Type in Jungle Love and tell us you know, I don't know, give us some advice, some love advice, and then I'll make you OG.
It's about Francium.
Okay, Lucrative.
He's talking about Francium.
I gave him the tutorial.
Yeah, give him OG if he's not OG.
Okay, Lucratives.
I think he's OG.
Lucratives, I don't see you anywhere here. So you came to complain, but you're not talking now. Me too, Papa Dean. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, here you go. Fine, I'll give you OG. Bam! Congratulations, Ayotunde. Couldn't find Solana education. Okay. Yeah, look, I wish there was more people, but I'm not seeing it. Truth down to the soul. Emmy, pre-mad, love. Solican, if you want to love someone, you must love yourself. Okay, Solican, you'll get the OG as well. And that's it. That's a wrap. Lucratives. Fine. Lucratives, you too. Lucratives, you too. Done. Papa Dean is
Papa
saying...
Dean machine is out.
Out.
Over and out. A little bit of beer left. What's going on with Sol? Can someone explain to me why Solana is booming today? Why today and not yesterday? Why are we at 53.3?
Whoa.
58 is our all-time high. We are 10% under. That's 10%. Ryan, yeah. Let's encourage people. So this is a guy you need to be following. He's very new to Twitter, but not new at all to Twitter. This is his first public profile. This is the profile he wants to share with us. You do not fool me, my friend, that you've been following without a profile. You just had a hidden one. Is that your picture? Are you doxing yourself, or is this guy like some kind of I don't know, musician? That's you. You have a cool look, bro. Super cool. You look like Mike Love. Not that guy. Let me find this guy. I'll tell you who you look like. Yeah, he's called Mike Love. You know him for sure. You look like this guy. At least you have the same colors. And you have a black and white fighting picture, so I have no fighting blue. He's a cool song. You should listen to his song. It's called Permanent Holidays, which is what you're going to be doing after this fucking bull run. It's going to be permanent fucking holidays. So Ryan Orca is also part of the research team. He's doing an amazing research. He's the guy that also prompted me to talk in public about particle finance being full of red flags. So total respect, and I'm very, very, very glad you've joined. And you have a super fucking cool look, bro. So the ape was, where is the fuck is this dashboard? So yes, I bought 100,000 DEXLABs and sold 60 and took profit. Sold 40 and took profit. I see. Naman is saying, I bought $300 of frog and all went to zero. That's what you get when you play with meme coins. I don't want to say anything more because I don't want to hurt the feelings of certain people which I highly respect and are really into meme coins. But they know my stance. I just don't want to be, repeating myself with reminding people that I'm this terrible person being bearish on meme coins. So I bought DEXLABs, I took profit, and I left those profits. This is just profit. So we have 60k coins. This is about $2,500. It's not something huge. This is not financial freedom. Now, why did I buy DEXLABs?
Why did you buy DEXLABs?
Like, I have this degen answer that I'll give you. Mango did an ICO and got 70 million. 70 million coins, $70 million for 500 million coins. Okay. And they have 10 billion. The total is 10 billion. Okay. 1 billion in circulation, 10 billion in
500 million in circulation.
1 billion in circulation.
Oh, 1 billion circulation, 10 billion total.
Total, yes. To fully diluted. Now, how are these projects related? Why? Because I'm just seeing a huge amount of money coming to Solana. The hype is so high that if the team is a little bit okay and they are making what they are promising, they're following the roadmap. DEXLABs at the moment is doing an okay job. They had some fuck ups, and that's why I think their token is such low valuation. They had this their contract was drained, something. They fucked up something pretty hardcore. But it doesn't matter. They are serious. I checked their tokenomics. They are identical to every other project. So DEXLABs.space. Let's go check their app, and let's go check also their documentation. So the IDO was at 2 cents. At the moment is at 4 cents. So so it's 2 times over the initial thing. We're in crypto. Come on, 2x for a new Solana protocol. The DEXLABs token. So initial price 2 cents. 1 billion total supply, not 10 billion, 1 billion. Okay. The IDO round, we talk about the IDO round, that's 2 cents. Now it's 4 cents. Okay. They have lock, so there is no selling pressure at the moment. Their tokenomics are identical to almost everything else. So minting pool reserve coins, they have 19%, let's say 20%. They have a lot of funds to advance the project, and they already had a seed and an IDO. They have vesting, 2 years, 3 months lock, 3 months lock, 2 years, 1 year lockup. So as you see, there is, at least for 3 months, there is no selling pressure. Nothing. In 3 months, we're going to have a little bit of selling. The big selling pressure starts when the team and advisory unlocks. Once the team and advisory unlocks, it's kind of a problem. They raised 1.8 million. That's... Guys, Mango raised 70. Do you realize that in the Solana blockchain, there is $1 billion of USDC? Okay. 1 billion is doing the camera creepy inside your fucking soul, looking at you in the eye. So in Solana, in the Solana's SPL coins, we are about 1.05, something like that. USDC. 600 million were in the Orca contracts. They raised $70 million in the end. These guys raised 1.4. The initial circulating supply, the initial market cap was under $1 million. So at 2 cents after the coin launched was at under $1 million. With no selling pressure. With so much hype in Solana. With Solana pumping to fucking infinity. Chris Lux is saying it's 1 billion. What do you mean $1 billion, man? They didn't get 1 billion. $1.8 million they got. 1.8 million. 1.8. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. The other guys got 70. Like, I can't reveal you. Grape has gotten funding. We got funding. Similar to fighting that. So that's not something crazy for the crypto space. and especially for DeFi projects, that's a low valuation. The Saber guys got 7.7 in their strategic round, and what 2.2 in their initial round. They got $10 million of investment. These guys got 1.8. They have 1 billion coins. They are launching an ERC20 contract, which means they're going to launch something interlopable. It's a functional DEX. Perfectly functional. I don't say. I haven't researched the team. I haven't researched the things. I don't know. Exactly. I bought here and here, something like that. I sold a little bit in order to recuperate to get my investment back. Nultjar says, how much do you think it should be for USDT? USDT is about 1/4. So it's about 25% of USDC in Solana. So let's say it's about $250 million. I mean, their idea here is they're going to do analytics and they're going to do the minting lab, where you're going to be able to easily mint coins. And no, DMNX, I'm definitely not comparing the value proposition that Mango brings to DEXLABs. DEXLABs is just a polished serum exchange. At the moment, nothing special. They're planning on a launchpad, they're planning a couple of things. Okay. Definitely, Mango is bringing value. But I'm saying that the money that is pouring into Solana just signals that all these tiny caps are most probably going to rise. Again, not financial advice. This is me. Like I have money into the system. The fact that I'm taking a $3,000 bet, that's not a large bet. This is just, I want to have my ass covered. Like, you should go appropriate like to your portfolio. Like, maybe you have $1 million. 3,000, that's not even interesting for you. You should go 20,000. There's not enough fucking order book depth to go 20,000. Papa Dean is gone again. Papa Dean is working, is grape working. His mind is in grape constantly. So I just think that the floodgates are open. That's how I'm going to present it to you. And I'm just covering my ass up. But that's why I bought Orca. That's why I bought Mango. That's why I bought DEXLABs. Because you know what? If you bought everything that came out on August 2020, you made it. Is it going to be the same? Probably not. Is it going to be, though, a fantastic period for Solana expansion? Yes, it will. And the price is leading. Ruchi, yes, you can be an OG, bro. Well, tell me. What can I do? What can I do for you? Now is the time. Papa Dean is not here. I will do my magic and convince him that he did it. Worry not. How do I find you? Ruchi. Here you go. Wait. How do I find you, man? Ruchi, tell me. Exo code is my username, he says. Here you go. Never G, bro. What did you do? Fuck. Dean is here and he says no. So I can't, man. I'm sorry. Not Xcode. You have beef with Dean, you need to fix it, man. I can't help you. Cheers, guys. I'm not in a position, as you see, I am not ranked high enough to do this kind of things. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. No. There is information I don't contain. I see. How about me? What about me? What about me? I can't, guys. Dean Machine was here. He is the guy.
So look, I'll tell you the story about.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
I'll tell you the story about Xcode.
Xcode. So Ruchi, he always watches the show. I'm gonna start with that.
OG.
Huh?
OG, go for it.
He is Xcode.
Oh wow. Too bad, man. That's tough. So this is the situation with Xcode. Xcode first reaches out to me and says, I am a great designer of fantastic
Proportions.
talents. And I'm like, that's awesome, man. I look forward to seeing your designs. For 3 weeks, I watched you do that copy-paste thing that people like to do in the fitness channel, where they go to like some article about like how to cure arthritis, and they copy-paste everything they find. And he's doing this non-stop for like 2-3 weeks. Not a single design. And then finally...
Arthritis, eh?
Like just random crap. Just posting it. And just like random...
Wikipedia pages.
Yeah. You know, for a while that was a trend for like verified guys to do. And then finally you do a design. It's not a design. It's like a meme or something. It's a very low effort meme too. I've posted somewhere. I've brought this up the story before. So I'm like, okay, this is just ridiculous. I give it never G, right? And I'm like, whatever. I'll think about it later. And then he DMs me again. And I'm like, okay, so I've blocked him. I can't even see Xcode anymore.
There's no duplicate accounts.
No.
So he said he's a designer and he was posting bad content.
Copy paste.
Copy pastes.
That doesn't deserve OG. You can stay in the community. You're not going to be banned. We love having you. You're going to lose the never G soon. Don't worry.
Can I remove the never G?
Remove the never
So
G.
we can maybe forget somehow.
Yeah, sure. Remove the never G. I'm in a pleasant mood.
So we go here, we go to server settings, we go to members, we go to Xcode. Oh my god, this is a big moment. You see, we found a compromise.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. I think that's fair. What do you think?
Come on.
What's he saying?
He's very sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry too. It's
We're all
okay.
sorry.
We're all
Hatoshi is also sorry. You see Hatoshi? Also sorry. Bales of grape.
Bales of grape. Yeah, that's a new one. I feel like that account was made just for grape.
Yeah, not a coincidence. You're not a Twitch user. Did you make this account just to watch me? I'm humbled and honored. I have 25, 58, okay. And Astro Boy is here, showcasing his ape. I'm gonna even click on you, Astro Boy. I'll click on you in private, bro. I don't want you to be sending me like naked pictures and show it in the stream, right? Right? I was watching this awesome fighting interview. So he was going to other guys and she was saying, as you were saying earlier about women being inferior, and he was like, the guy was like, no, I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, but you remember you told me like earlier that. So yeah, I know that Astro Boy might be sending some naughty pictures.
Can't talk about.
Yeah. So I will not open the. So I bought DEXLABs. I already de-risked. I'm a happy puppy, and yeah, this is what I'm holding. Like I'm holding a little bit of everything. Where is it? Dashboard. Here it is. A little bit of leak, a little bit of cope, a little bit of DEXLABs, a little bit of mango, a little bit of orca. I'm in the orca. Like I have 4,000 in the orca pool, in the aqua farm. So let's go to orca. Let's just show what's happening. Orca. Thank you, Bales. Phantom. So I've deposited 4,455, which is I'm annoyed that Sonar doesn't. No, it reads. But I've also deposited in Francium and I've deposited in Acumen, and it doesn't show, which I'm annoyed. And I'm in the. You see, I can harvest. Let's do it together. Let's do this together. Before this is going to be our good night liquidity pool thing. So let's harvest the orca. It's that 7 orca. It's not much. It's like $15. But this is compounding. It's more powerful than your intuition tells you. Really. Maths is cool. Because of compounding. So let's deposit. As I said, we have 8 orca and that's $20. I understand that this is completely nuts and degen. I approve. It says yes, approve, 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 fee, approve. And I press both. Boop. Approved.
So many interesting interactions.
Mm-hmm.
Made someone else OG.
Someone became OG. Underground OG. So now we have, you see, we have another $40 in. That's $4,500. And I'm making 6 orca per day. It's a hardware wallet. It's a Nano Ledger S. Guys, you know me. You know your friend, the friend of the whale. You have so many ledgers. Nano Ledger X, 3 Nano Ledger S's, and all my friends have ledgers, but nobody has bought any ledgers. I wonder how. Guys, I think that's it for today. I think that's it. I think we had a fun night. As I said, Pale Ale, Puppet Dean Machine, lots of grapes, lots of shitcoins, lots of DeFi, Solana going to the moon. Guys, understand that if we break $58, we might go parabola, like, you're gonna be looking so up that only white will be seen in your eyes. You know? Your eyes are gonna go on the other side. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Guys, that's it. To the moon. May your portfolio stay green until at least we meet. Again, I cancelled all vacation. I want to be with you. I want to stream. I want to take positions. I want to play the market. Next year we go on vacation. And we go all together. And it's going to be in our private islands. We're going to be connected with bridges. You know, so we can party together. All these beautiful things. So until then, not until then, but until the 2 days that we're going to meet, make sure you don't dump all your coins. And don't lose all your private keys. Stay humble. Stay strong. Take care.